Get Fit With Me series that I've been doing here on my channel every Friday. And before I start the video, I just want to put a little disclaimer out regarding my nail colors. I have 5 different colors going on, and that's because I was actually filming a favorite nail polishes for the spring video. So I did that this morning and didn't get a chance to just take it off. So in case you're wondering why I have so many colors going on, that's why. But today's video is not going to be regarding food or diet or anything like that like my latest videos have been. It's actually a video telling you guys how I've been staying motivated to work out. If you've been following my channel, you know that I admit that working out isn't something that comes absolutely naturally to me. I go on periods that I won't work out, but then I go back. But when I do it, I feel so good, and when I get into a routine, I do stick with it. It's just, you know, it doesn't take me that long to fall off the bandwagon. But I've been pretty good recently, and I kind of found a trick that works for me, and that's why I wanted to share it with you guys, because I feel like I'm not the only one that needs extra motivation to work out. So if you're one of those people that doesn't have that natural motivation to be active and to go to the gym, I feel like this may work for you as well. And what I found for me is that I felt like I was being too structured and unrealistic every time I came up with a plan to work out, and that's why I was failing. So I would come up with, you know, a plan, what to do on Mondays, what to do on Wednesdays, what to do on Fridays, and it was very strict. So I was supposed to follow specific classes, and like, let's say I do legs on Friday and do arms on Wednesday, and I think that led me into failing and giving up eventually, because it's very easy at first when you're all motivated to start a new plan, but then you get tired and bored of it, so you give up. So this time I decided to be a little bit more flexible with myself, because I figured I'd rather be more flexible and stick with it and work out and be active weekly than having such a strict plan and then giving up altogether. So what I'm doing right now to stay motivated, and it's been working, is I told myself that I wanted to work out at least 3 times a week. So ideally, I would do that Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. But I'm not holding myself accountable if I can't make it. So for some reason, if I can't work out on Monday like I had planned to, I just try to go Tuesday. So instead of just crossing it off and feeling like I failed, I just make up for it the next day. And that just gives me a sense of more flexibility. The other thing I was doing wrong was that I was being super strict with what I did on each day. So I had everything planned out, and sometimes I wasn't in a mood for that class, so I would not go all together. So what I did this time is I actually downloaded and printed a picture of my gym schedule for classes. So I allow myself the day before, like the night before or the day of, to just look at the schedule and just choose, what am I in the mood to do today? And it doesn't matter if it's cardio or if it's like more strength type of exercises, because I used to be very, you know, finicky about doing twice a week cardio and then, you know, doing more strength exercises. But then what about if I'm not in a mood to do that day? Then I just don't work out altogether, and that to me ends up being worse. So I pick a class, and for some reason, if that day there's nothing that is inspiring, or if I'm not in the mood to do any of the classes available at the gym, I'll just switch to cardio on the machines. And I used to hate them, and that's because I used to just stick to like a treadmill, and I used to dread being there for like 40 minutes. But now I switched things up, and I have a plan right now that I do as an alternative to the classes at my gym. So on the days where I'm like, no, you know, none of these classes, or I'm not in the mood for any of these classes, I know exactly what I'm going to be doing at the machines, because I do have like a workout plan alternative for that. And if you're interested in seeing that alternative machine plan, then, you know, just let me know and I'll be happy to show you what it is. But it's just something that I came up with that really motivates me. I end up doing like 20 minutes on the treadmill, and then 15 minutes on the elliptical, and then 10 minutes on the bike, or sometimes on the Stairmaster. And I feel like 45 minutes go by so fast, and then I just finish up with abs and I stretch, and yeah. So an hour goes by and I feel like I get in a very good workout, and it goes by super fast and I'm not bored. And the other thing that I felt like helps me so much is music, and I created a playlist on my Spotify account and I called it Work It Out. So it took me a while, but it's like a 2-hour playlist. I never end up like going halfway through because I never work out for more than an hour. But it helps me so much. It keeps me motivated because you're just listening to, high beat music. And that just works when you're doing cardio on the machines. If you're taking classes, then they have their own music. But for those alternative days where I'm not into any of the classes and I want to do my alternative cardio plan on the machines, then I like to listen to my music. And I feel like that has helped me so much. And last but not least is purchasing a yoga mat. And I've had mine for about a year, and this is what it looks like. It's pink, super fun. And I bought it at like TJ Maxx for like $15. And what I was really doing wrong was that I bought it and I kept it rolled and like put together. And just because it took like a couple minutes to roll back and just put it back and put it away, I just ended up keeping it behind my door and just being lazy to undo it and use it. So what I do right now is I just keep it spread out by my bed, and I've been trying to do abs, like about 80 abs every single day. On the days I work out, I'm already getting in the abs at the gym, but for the other days, what I've been trying to do is in the morning, after I take a shower, I do my abs, and I feel like that just gives me a good start of the day. You definitely feel it in your abs and in your core the rest of the day. I feel like, puts you off to a good start, and it's also a way to work out your abs on the days that you don't go to the gym or do any type of exercising at all. It only takes me like, 15 minutes max to do like 80 abs, and I just feel like I'm doing something on my off days. But I do feel like keeping this opened and spread out by my bed has helped me, because I was just being lazy about like undoing it and opening it up, then putting it away. It just made it a hassle. So now I just leave it open by my bed, and it's something that, because it's so spread out, it reminds me, okay, I haven't done my abs today, so time to do it. And yeah, so these are super cheap, and it's a way to get in your abs, your ab workout every day. So I think that's it. So in sum, what I've been doing is allowing myself 3 times a week to work out, but not being strict about what I'm doing that particular day. Just giving myself the freedom of picking the workout for that day, that day or the night before, just by having a schedule always on hand, either on my phone or just print it out. It makes me feel like I'm in control and no one's making me do that specific exercise, because even if you come up with your own schedule, you still feel like you're obligated even though you came up with it. If you get to pick on a daily basis, it gives you some excitement and you could get to change things up a little bit. And I feel like it's completely fine if you one week end up doing cardio all week because you were not in the mood to do strength. It's fine. It's better to do cardio 3 times a week than not going that third day because it was strength and you didn't feel like doing that, so you ended up skipping the gym altogether. And then the other thing is really just being flexible. If I couldn't make it on Monday, not think of it as I ruined the entire week. Just try to make it up the next day or Saturday. Just as long as you're getting 3 days a week, that's great. If you could keep it on a regular schedule, that's fine. But if you're missing, don't blame yourself. Just try to sneak that extra exercise day somewhere in the week and you'll be fine. And then again, just by having a playlist that you can just grab your phone and some headphones and to keep you, motivated and distracted, I feel like that really helped me. And also by having a yoga mat that you can just keep in your room and try to get some ab workouts every day. It only takes about 10 minutes, but at least you're doing something. So yeah. Okay, I think that's it. Thank you so much for watching. If you're watching this and you haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe for more of my weekly videos. I upload on beauty, lifestyle, diet, nutrition, but on Fridays I've been doing these series, which are Get Fit With Me series. So if you're interested in seeing videos like these, don't forget to subscribe for more of my videos. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye guys!